Hey, boys and girls, good morning. Thank you so much for being with us for Sunday school, for the Sunday school lesson this week. This is our lesson for May 9th. Of course, you can listen to it anytime. Anytime is a great time to learn the stories in the Bible. We love our Bibles, they're a gift from God. So grab a Bible, or grown-ups, if you want to grab a children's Bible for the Sunday school lesson. This week, our Sunday school verses are from the book of Acts. That's in the New Testament. And it's chapter 9, verses 36 through 43. So y'all can read that together as a family and then grab your books. I hope you received these in the mail. If for some reason you don't have a book, call the church office. We want you to have a book. This week is a story about Peter and Tabitha. Tabitha lived in Joppa. She lived a life of caring for others in need, sharing her love of Jesus. Tabitha died suddenly, and her friends were heartbroken. Her friends heard that the disciple Peter was in a nearby town, so they sent for him to come. Peter did come and was greeted by the people Tabitha had helped, crying and showing the clothes that she had made for them. Peter prayed over Tabitha and then said, "Tabitha, get up." Tabitha opened her eyes and sat up. When the people saw what had happened, they were filled with joy. They shared what happened with others, and more people believed in Jesus. Now, let's hear what our friend has to say about this wonderful story about Tabitha and Peter.
Greetings, I'm Carly. In today's Bible story, we meet a woman named Tabitha. Tabitha was known for being really kind and for showing love to all those around her. Her life was filled with serving others and making sure that her community had all that they needed. She reminds me of my next-door neighbor. My neighbor is amazing. She always helps anyone whenever they need it. She bakes bread for people, lets people stay over at her house, and she always says nice things to everyone she meets. The whole community loves her so much because of the way that she loves everyone around her. I bet Tabitha's community loved her like that too, because she helped everyone in need. But something really sad happened to Tabitha. She got really sick and she died. The community was really, really sad. They loved her. They did everything that they could for her. Some people heard that Tabitha's friend Peter was nearby, so they went to get him. They didn't know what he could do, but they wanted to make sure that they tried everything. Her community wanted to care for her just like she cared for them. When Peter hears about Tabitha, he comes immediately. Together, they share memories of Tabitha and how she served her community. After that, Peter speaks to Tabitha and a miracle happens. She gets up. Wow, this is amazing! And it all started with love. Tabitha loved her community, and the community loved her during a really hard situation. And because Peter loved Tabitha and the community, he came to see how he could help. In this case, a miracle happened, but the biggest miracle of all was the love shared in the community. Tabitha is remembered as someone who loved and served others. Each of us can do the same. Now, it's time for you to wonder.
Carly did a great job about Peter and Tabitha. She always does. And now it's time for our wonder question. Who helps you? Who helps you? Have fun wondering. Know how loved you are. And enjoy the song for this month. And it is a wonderful song about going and telling someone about Jesus. Thank you. Feel the love and prayers. Bye-bye, boys and girls.
saw him hit the